TPC Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Great to have your company yet again for the John Deere Classic, coming to you live from TPC Deere Run in the Quad Cities. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. And Beamer, before we hear from Henny and John out on the course, just a few words on TPC Deere Run.
You know, look, it's a good track. I wouldn't call it a great track, but listen, that's not why the players are here. The players are here for the environment. Deere companies, they do all kinds of things for the players, for like the big dig, and then
the second is a par 5.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Attaboy, good shot. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Oh, what a putt! Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dog leg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
A figure beauty. This should play. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Here's a look at Roseng from a little earlier. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. But as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And that will take him down to 4 under the card. The 6th is a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others, lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? That's a good-looking shot there. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 8th. That was special.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
That's tracking. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Hole number 10 is a par 5.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. That seemed like the right play at the right time.
I love the aggressive play, especially with being 1 shot back. This sets up an eagle opportunity.
An eagle putter waits.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Watch this one break. Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt. And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Opting for the 5-iron.
That was a thing of beauty.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
He's got this one for birdie.
Oh, what a round this is. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Oh, Sips have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Hamman on the ground.
10 marks given.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. He's currently in first place. Well, who doesn't love a short par 4? Is it time to be aggressive or lay back?
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this one's going to break pretty hard to the left.
Come on, don't be shy.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. Leading by 3 strokes now. The 16th is a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's just inside the range. That will drop and it will extend the lead. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question, Rich. Lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Oh, he's executed that superbly. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, what a putt. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. If you want to win at TPC Deere Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Stay on the cut stuff.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut. Yeah, nice from the rough.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. And the putt drop. Confirmation has come through that the final groups on the course have completed their round, and that means that the winner of this year's John Deere Classic is our featured player. On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.